Yo, what's up on YouTube? Well, that's the first time I spoke today. So I'm going to make a full day in the life, take you around with me for today, show you what a life show you what the life of an online coach looks like. I've literally just the second woke up. I'm going to do one of them things where like, I'm going to set my tripod up and watch me go to bed. I'm fucking open the curtains and shit. I wake up first thing, smash your bean, bottle of water next to my bed, and then I'm going to go for a piss, weigh myself, start the day. Let's go. Straight out of bed. Need to build them IKEA boxes today. Straight in the bathroom, on the scales, and see what's happening with my weight. So weight done. Bang. 94 kilos. So one thing I'll promise you all today, every single thing I do today, like to the letter, is what I'll do day to day. I'm not going to just throw stuff in just because I'm making a YouTube. The only thing that's going to be different today from my normal routine is coffee. I don't have a coffee before I do my morning walk, but today, because I've got a camera and shit, I just want to I just want to feel more awake. I want to be a bit more energetic than I normally am, so espresso, first thing in the morning. In the machine. This is my favourite thing. Like, this is my favourite part of the whole house. This coffee machine. Select, where is it there? Select what coffee you want. Use these pods. That makes me a heavy coffee, which I look forward to. I'll drink this as I get ready. And as I'm drinking this morning, I've got a massive spot on the side of my head, so I'm going to pop that, wash my face. So I can put my phone in my pocket, because I'm tracking steps, so that's what's staying in my pocket all day. Because I'm sick of even pulling on the side and not getting my steps. My coach can do 8k steps. Fucking bed. The most important part of the day is making the bed. Like when I walk in here now and the bed's messy, like for the rest of the day, it's going to piss me off. I'm just gonna dressed and ready to go. So my plan today is to show you literally everything I do. I'm not going to glorify what I do. I'm not going to try and make things look more exciting. I'm not going to do shit I don't normally do. I'm just going to bring you along for the journey because, like, I don't know, I find it quite, I wouldn't say boring, but you know, it's my normal routine. It's not exciting for me. I just do the shit day in day out. I'll show you all that later, but we'll go through like when I do my content, when I train, what I eat, fucking everything I do, like all the shit in between, even now. And again, I'm gonna say this a few times, but I do this every single day without fail. It's not for the camera. Like my supplement drawer there is stacked, you can see. I don't skimp on supplements. Like, I make sure I have them week in, week out. I know exactly what I'm taking. You'll see how fast I put it together. Like if you do it day in, day out, I'm not being funny, but you're fucking fast at it. Because it's part of your day, part of your routine. You're not hard and you can't fake it from no one. That's what I'm going to show you now. The only thing with these fucking creatine from Perform, the scoops are tiny. So fucking does me head in. I used to weigh this to be honest, but now I don't, I just diet because I don't think you can have too much creatine. The only way you can probably have too much creatine is if you feel your stomach like upset with it. That's it. Because creatine, right, like the first portion of your creatine, which is about, depends how big you are, 10 to 15 grams of creatine, right? What that's going to do, it's going to like saturate your muscles basically. But there's research that shows any excess creatine then is good for cognition, your brain function basically. So the overspill of creatine will be good. So I have creatine in like 2 or 3 servings. Mostly 2. I'll show you where I have it the second times before the train. Or in the intro workout, depends how I feel with it. But that's what I'll do. Bang all this in there and then we're good to go. Get this coffee down me. Get me gym headphones. Put that right back in the cupboard so I don't get shit all over my tops. That does my head in. And then we're good to go. Right, we're off. straight on a walk. Good thing is I live by Sefton Park, so like I'm literally by it now. Walk out my front door and I'm pretty much by it, which is a nice place to live, man. It's like nice to have somewhere that you can walk on your front doorstep. I used to live like I've lived all over, to be honest. I've had apartments all over, but I always found when you're on like a main road, you start to get your steps in, but it's not nice just walking past shops and walking past fucking traffic lights and roundabouts and shit. It's always nice to be by a park. In the past, I've just drove to all these people might be thinking, what the fuck's he doing walking and talking to the camera? I don't give a fuck though. My WhatsApp will be pinging off through the night, in the morning, and I don't go on WhatsApp. I open it to see if there's anything important, like family or anything urgent. Or for example, if I've got a lad doing like a photo shoot, I'll reply because it's important. Like, I'm not saying that my clients are important, but you know what I mean. Someone might ask me a random question like, oh Adam, fucking, am I okay to have fucking this instead of that? Like, sometimes I just let them figure it out by themselves if it's not important. But it's kind of a rule I've got to just give myself an hour in the morning. When I used to work in Jag, everyone used to laugh and go, fucking hell, you're not a morning person, are you? I like to just have half an hour, 45 minutes to myself, have a coffee, have some breakfast, and get onto my laptop. I'm on my laptop by like 8:30, 9, so it's not unreasonable. So this route that I do is about 6,000 steps of a morning. Oh, there's someone coming. It's a woman with a dog, or a man with a dog. And I just make sure I do like an hour to myself in the morning. My phone and my WhatsApp will go off through the night. So I'll go on in the morning, check my emails, check my WhatsApp. I've done that before I put the camera up. Check all my direct debits and stuff, like the business side of things. And then I'll kind of make a plan what I'm going to do in my head then, who we need to message, who we need to speak to. If I go on there in the morning and there's like something important that's flagged up, I'll reply to that urgent thing like there and then. And I think the important thing about like having an online business or being a coach or having communication from WhatsApp is like you need to set boundaries, man. Like you, as a lot of people will put on the, you know, when PTs are advertising the business, they'll put on there saying 24/7 support, and it's like, you're not offering 24/7 support. Like, my service is good. I've got lads who've been with me for 2 years. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes if I miss a message, I'll say to the lads, yo, if I missed a message ever, double message me like an hour later or 2 hours later and just say, yo, Adam, did you see this? Because I am human. I can miss a message and stuff. But like also, man, you can't just be on your phone all day every day. That's not what my job is. So I'm on my laptop, early, reasonable, and I reply to all my messages through WhatsApp. Otherwise, I'm sat on my phone all day. And like for people who have an online business, you don't understand how draining being on your phone all day can be. Like, my eyesight gets blurry. I have trouble with my vision and everything. So if I've had a full day on my phone, like, my eyes are fucked in the night. So I try and give myself like blocks on my laptop rather than just being on my phone all day. So I'll go home now. After this walk, I'll have breakfast. I'll chill for a bit. But I won't chill for a bit. I'll watch like 10 minutes of YouTube, and then I'll reply to every single message from yesterday all through the night. So I don't do this every day. I do it sometimes. I do this every day, but it depends what the setting is. Like, sometimes I'll make content walking, sometimes I'll make it at my desk, in my kitchen, in my car, whatever. So today, I'm going to make a quick reel about the client transformation. I'm going to wait till I'm in the shade though, so the lighting's a bit better on my phone. I'll do it live, so you can see how I fucking chat shit on camera and make reels. Ready? Let me just put that on because I've got messages popping up. So Jack was operating way below his standard that he set for himself. That's why he reached out. So 12 weeks later, he done a photo shoot before his second baby arrived. So I'm surprised I done that in one take, to be honest, which is always good. Sometimes I have to record 3, 4, 5 times. Today I've got a cold as well, so when I've got like a cold, like a sore throat, or like, I don't know, I feel a bit under the weather, I find like my words come out wrong because my nose is like fucking all blocked. So yeah, happy with that. See you back at the house. So we're back, shoes off. The lads are fucking getting mud everywhere. Drives me fucking crazy. Shower time, breakfast, and then we'll get into the day and start working. So all showered, and then I just like fucking make sure my skin looks fresh for the day. This is like the most feminine thing I do, and I'm not ashamed of it. So like, what do we use? This one's like a barrier serum, but I use this one too. I can't say it niacinamide, but like, I don't use it every single day. I use one or the other. So this one's today, I used the other one yesterday. I think the other one's got like, you know, a bit of shit in it, you can't really use it every day. So I use this one today. I'll probably use it tomorrow, and then the other one on the third day. Well, always look after your skin. That's one thing I do, like day in, day out, which is important. And then when this one dries a little bit, I put this on, which is a moisturiser. But then again, I use a few different moisturisers because like some of them are like thick and some of them are watery. So the thick ones sometimes can get in your eyes when you're fucking training, and it feels horrible when you're sweating. So today I don't have cardio. It's like I don't have cardio one day a week. Because I got so much on today, I'm not doing cardio today, so I put like the thick one on. If I put the thick one on after I've trained, or I put the thick one on like on days I'm not going to the gym, like a rest day for example. Yeah, cool story, bro. So, breakfast this morning is 95 oats, egg whites and veg. Well, not veg, but like mushrooms and tomatoes really. I'm nearly like a full 1.5 litre down, which is every day. And I take my supplements, and I take some peptides as well. I don't know if you're allowed to show them on YouTube, but fuck it, I'm gonna get banned already. So peanut butter, whey, and the reason why I weigh, like obviously I weigh all my food, but I even weigh the water because I can know exactly how much water, and then I know exactly to the minute how long it all takes. So like every day, because it's that much of a routine, like it's like clockwork basically. I can just make it all exactly as I like it. Day in, day out it's the same. So there we go. Exactly there with the water. This goes in the microwave. I used to make this in the pan, but one of my mates called me a Tory for it. I didn't realise it was Tory behaviour, but I don't think it is, but I like doing it in the microwave now. It's easier, to be honest with you. And then I'm just going to cut mushrooms up and tomato because my food's kind of low now. Like, I'll literally bang like one of these little tomatoes in. And then like, I don't know, roughly 100 gram of mushrooms. This meal is so much better like this. This was actually whey the other week. Whey and berries, and I said to my coach, like, I don't want whey. Like, I tried it, don't get me wrong, like, I've got whey in the cupboard to go, I fucking have 4 or 5 kilos of whey. It's cheap, it's easy to take, but I just don't fucking like it, man. It's just, I like food. I'd rather eat egg whites and mushrooms than fucking a shake, do you get me? I just don't see the value in having a shake, it's just crap. Nasty. It doesn't taste like fucking like proper food, and like some of these brands these days, like they bring out new flavours and it's just like sweet and everyone goes, oh, it's lovely, but it's not nice, it's just sweet. And like if you like sweet stuff then fair enough, but I don't. Well, I do, but I don't really care about that much. Like when I signed up with my coach, he gave me like loads of like stuff that was sweet, and I was like, what's the point of that? Thinking like, you know, it was to do with sugars or like insulin or whatever, and he went, it's just sweet, it satisfies your sweet tooth. But I was like, I don't have one. Take it out, pretty much. So that goes in. This is live time, like I would make my breakfast normally. I covered this with a lid because it cooks faster. What I'll normally do, I'll normally make a coffee, but I've just had one. So I'm not going to do that. I have my bowl of supplements here. So vitamin C goes in. Taurine goes in. 1 taurine tablet enough. A digestive enzyme. those. One of those. A liver tablet, put one of them in. Telmisartan. Slew, which is another peptide. Telmisartan's a blood pressure med. 3 organ defense tablets. 1 astragalus. Half a tablet of clenbuterol. So it's 13 milligram of clen, because I'm burning a bit of fat at the moment. Vitamin D. I'm having an extra one today because my nose is a little bit blocked. I have extra vitamin C through the day as well. I got glutathione. I think it's glutathione or glutathione, I don't know. I don't give a fuck, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4. I probably said it wrong and someone's probably like sent it to me later on Instagram, oh, okay, now Adam said that, or something. That's what people are like these days. Some of my videos got way too many shares than they should have. I'm thinking, are you sharing that? But it is what it is. And then egg whites. So I'm allowed 150. I actually get these big litres, but I was like in between deliveries, so I got these little Tesco ones. These Tesco ones aren't that bad, but they're just expensive for what they are. Like, I have a lot of egg whites. Well, not a lot, but over the day. 150 doesn't really go nowhere. So that's weighed out. And then yeah, I'll let you know when breakfast is ready. And then I'm gonna plate it all up and I'll do a video, because I'm doing like a full day of food on my Instagram for today. So I recorded I've done videos of the last few meals yesterday on Instagram. So I've got oats, supplements, and egg whites. So I'm gonna do a quick video of these. Sweet. Let's go eat. So I managed 4 minutes and 38 seconds, because that's how long it takes me to fucking eat, because I'm an animal. And that's why I don't watch it. That's why I watch YouTube, because I'll pick that up later. Maybe on the cardio, maybe in the office. I've got a bit of time between calls or something. I'll always like just pick up as I go. So that'll take me probably a day or two to watch that 20 minute video. Depends how long I've got. Oh, then again, it's 10 minutes. I'll watch that today. I want to see Alex's YouTube, man. He's fucking flying. So good to see. Good to see my mates doing well and doing fucking cool shit. So now into the office. I'm gonna show you my board and stuff. Let's put some light on. Okay, and the camera might go fuck now because it's too bright. So what we've got here is the task board of the day. On the left, these are all people who've just signed up in the last like kind of couple of weeks. So I need to make sure these get extra kind of messages and attention. This is the shoot list, so everyone who's on the shoot in June. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think there's 1 or 2 more to be added to this, and then I'm going to launch this today. That's going to be one of my content videos I'm doing today. And then this is my daily task. They're like non-negotiable in blue. 2 YouTube posts a week, 2 content posts per day, 1 transformation post 3 times a week, 8k steps, mobility 6 times a week. I'll do that later. 2 calls per week. I've done 1 yesterday and signed 1 up. YouTube 2 shorts a day, 2 TikTok posts a day. That's how I hold myself to account every single day. So we'll hop into the laptop open, and the first things first, I'm going to respond. It's 10 past 9. So I'm slightly behind on today by like 5-10 minutes, because I'm normally on like the 9 to be fair, but carrying this camera around today is going to set me back a little bit, which is why I'm not doing no cardio today, because I know for a fact I could do that. Why is my phone going off? I know I'm going to be able to get that time back. Man. So straight into messages. I've got 40, you can't believe this, I've got 48 unread messages. Loads of them are group chats and stuff. I'm in a few group chats, like the paddle chat or stuff that I don't really, my mum's birthday's getting planned, so I'm going to go through these. There'll be about 15 messages from clients. The rest will just be like group chats and friends and family and whatever. So yeah, man, dig into this. And then, what was I going to say then? I'm going to post now a video from yesterday. So this morning I made Jack's transformation kind of real. So to turn this around, let me see if you can be able to see this because it might be a bit bad with the light. This is my content planner for the whole day, for the whole week. So let me zoom this in. So today that was yesterday, whole food only for me in a transformation post. This morning is a decline, fly, what to do on these, working around shoulder injuries. And I recorded that yesterday. Yesterday was the 16th. I recorded that yesterday, recorded the other video yesterday. And then the 17th is today. I'm going to post that today. I'm going to record Jack's walk and talk transformation. So that went like just on the cuff, that was planned already. And then I'm gonna make another video about squatting variations, what works for you, variations and stuff. So my day, how I work, man, my day is mapped out completely. Like, I know what I'm doing. I'm not winging any day. I wake up, I've got a plan, and I get up and just do the tasks. And like that's how you move forward. At the end of the day, you need to wake up and just have a clear plan each day. I've mapped my content out till like March. So every single morning I know what needs to be recorded, what needs to be posted, what I need to do for the week in terms of posts and whatever else. I know who's on the shoot, I know what clients are new. I've got a new lad who's joined yesterday. He needs, if he gets his questionnaire over, I can set his plan up. I'm going to meet him today as well, so a lot going on. So yeah, man, I'm just going to turn this off for an hour or two, drink this, and fly through somewhere. You don't want to watch me do all that, it's boring. See you in a bit. So that wasn't part of the plan. I've just had to edit and delete loads of shit off this camera. But it's done now. I've got loads of memory. Like, I've transferred stuff over from my camera to my laptop loads of times, but all it does really is it just duplicates it. So it meant I had a copy on my laptop and a copy on my on my camera, on my memory card. But the thing is, I just deleted all the stuff that's just like content. I can just record all that shit again. I've got loads of stuff on my camera, like when I went on family holidays and stuff, that I did not want to delete. So I had to make sure that I didn't fucking delete none of that. So what I'm going to do now is make meal 2, and then I've got to call one of my clients. So as this is getting cooked today, I'm gonna call my client and go over some stuff. So, big massive bag of jasmine rice. I do all cooks away now. I'm going to call one of my clients, got a tripod on my worktop because as I was updating my camera and fucking sorting that out, my laptop crashed. So I had a little 5 minutes, so I made a video in here, quick content, about the sense of community and why community is important when you're getting coached. And now I'm just going to jump on here, give Jake a call.
Man, you good?
Yeah, man, how's things?
Yeah, the best of life, not bad. Usual shite.
So, the next kind of, after I've had the call with the clients, I've got a little bit of time to edit videos for a little bit. So, all the content I post, I upload onto my laptop, I just sit here and just go through it all, edit it, make the changes. So this will take me right up until I have my second meal. So yeah, I'm just going to lock in for a little bit and drop in a second. Time for meal 2. I don't know how boring this is going to be, just watching me fucking prepare food, but I'll prepare one meal on this. I'm not going to prepare loads because I wouldn't want to watch that. What I've just done then is edited all my content. It's downloading now. I'm going to eat this. I'm going to have an almond milk coffee. The reason I have almond milk, if you look at the back, I'm going to show you actually. Almond milk, this, right, per 100 ml has 25 calories in it. I have about 100 ml. I have 25 calories for the coffee, and it's a cappuccino, so it's going to be nice as well. So I mash all this rice up so it's all like separated. Nothing worse than clumpy rice. This rice looks heavy, by the way. I love rice. Rice by itself is fucking underrated. What I always do, scales out. So because I've been having more lettuce, it's quite like, it gets in the way. It's quite a lot of lettuce, so I got these big bowls the other day. So this is so easy to remember. It's 175 rice. I'll salt it first. 2, 3, 4. I'll do 8 grinds in total. So I'll do 4 on the rice and then 4 on the top. That's how specific I am. 2 breasts that I've made. One's going in the tub. Tub's up there. This tub's going to be for later. And then the chicken is 140. And what I'll do is, I'll use this 0. So this is genuinely how much sauce I use. Like genuinely, I never go over like that, however much that is. The smallest amount. I don't really like sauce that much. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big fan. I don't really enjoy it. I see people like fucking put sauce all over the meals, and that's just never been my thing. I'm not gonna start doing it now. I think just salt and pepper and chili flakes on rice is just as nice as sauce. And I nearly drank this bottle, so that's nearly 2 bottles, which is 3 litres, before 11:30, which is good going. And now on a train, I'm gonna feel like I'm hydrated because I've had electrolytes. I'm fed. Got one more meal after this, and yeah, I'm gonna have some coffee and then go and record this next reel. So my camera ran out of battery. I was recording YouTube, so what I've done, I put it on charge. It said camera exhausted, so I thought it meant like it's warm, so I left it. But I went to put it on again after like an hour, and it was fucked still. It's 1:30 now. I'm gonna eat prawns, rice, and some fruit. I'm just gonna leave that on charge. I need to go. I've got a bit of shit to do. I've ended up just flipping my day around. So instead of doing YouTube now, I've done all my content now. Edited loads of content. I'll show you what I've done later. And then I'm going to go to the gym, meet a new client who just signed up yesterday. I'm just going to speak to him for 10 minutes, train, come home. I probably won't record any of that because it's just, yeah, just going to the gym. And when I'm back tonight, I'll do my YouTube and then, yeah, I'll pick it back up. I've done too much on my phone today because the camera situation. So I'm just getting ready. I'll always I'll try to anyway, match my socks to my clothes. I hate wearing like Nike and Asics together. Don't get me wrong, I'll do it sometimes, I'm not that bothered, but if I can wear all Nike or all Asics, I would rather do that. So, I'm going to go down now and meet a new guy who signed up yesterday. I ain't going to put a camera in his fucking face on him, he's fucking just signed up. I don't want to be that guy. Like, not everything's about content. As much as I love making content, I try not to fucking put a camera in my clients' faces too much. You know what I mean? I don't want to be that guy who's constantly trying to do that. But literally ready. Just finished my coffee now. I do have a full pre-workout kind of routine. There's a video, I'll put it as a short. In fact, I'll try and be clever, I'll leave it there, the video. Whether or not I can fucking do that, I don't know. But, you know, if not, whatever. But that's me ready to go. Pair of shoes and I'm good. Yo, what's happening, people? I'm back. Been in the gym, trained. I'm not gonna lie, I'm putting this on, I'm fucked. Like my energy's through the floor right now. But that's what you should feel like after you've trained. You shouldn't really feel on top of the world. I don't know if YouTube allows you to do this, but I've had a delivery by hours out, whey samples, which I will not drink or eat, and then Biolabs, which is 3 bottles of Mot C and 1 600mg of L-carnitine, but I don't know why this is so small, because it must be in powder form. 600mg per ml. What the hell? This is expensive. It's so small. yeah, so that's just full of liquid. So this is L-carnitine. Read up on L-carnitine. It helps burn fat. It shifts body fat to get broken down, and so does Mot C. I'm not going to go into peptide because I don't know the rules on YouTube. So let's just leave that for 1 second because I don't want to get banned. So now I'm going to have chicken, rice, broccoli, and mango. Mango is my favourite thing to eat by far. I could eat mango like fucking 3 times a day. But the thing is, these are all the peptides I've currently got. And my little box is full, which means I need to go into the spare box. I'll do that later. But yeah, peptides. I'm hooked on these. I don't really take much gear. Like my gear is so minimal. Most people I know are taking well more gear than I've ever taken. I'd rather just do some peptides and run that. And growth hormone. So what I'm going to do now is eat. I'm not going to cover this much more in my food. I'm going to eat. I'm going to sit down for like half an hour. I'm going to have a coffee. This is my most important coffee because I'm fucked now. And between like 6 and like 8 p.m. I take calls, inquiries, client calls, anything that I need to kind of go over and finish. I do that. Maybe a little bit of content, but content on the start of the day. Evenings for like new starters and inquiries and new setups. And then I'm going to go to David Lloyd. I don't do cardio today. It's 1 day off. I'm going to do mobility. I'm going to do me rehab on my bicep. I'm going to have a sauna, steam, cold plunge, unwind a little bit, relax, settle down, come home, eat, and then I'm going to record that YouTube I was meant to do before. But I want to give my camera a little break because it's been fucking hammered today. And then yeah, I'll touch base when I'm doing my video later and let you all know what's happening. Unfortunately, I can't bring you along to David Lloyd because, I mean, this camera will get soaked and ruined, but like you're not really meant to film in there. But I'll try and take a little video on the slide. It's so sick in there. It's not cheap, but like it's a little bit of luxury. I allow myself to just have a place where I can just have a nice sauna, steam, just chill, just fucking, yeah, just have a nice little environment where I can just fucking relax. And yeah, that's the chicken I made before too. So 2 breasts. It's for meal 1, meal 2. There's a little bit left over, as you can see sometimes. And what I'll do, I'll have all the leftovers in a tub in the fridge, and then I'll just kind of eat them as the week goes on. Nothing ever goes to waste. I've never bin food. Like that's my biggest fucking hate, binning food, man. Like I hate it. So yeah, that's what's happening. So back from the spa sauna. I'm tired now, I'm not gonna lie. So definitely no more coffee at this time of night. What I'm gonna do is eat my last meal, well, my 5th meal, not my last one, yeah. And I'm gonna put something more presentable on than this. Perfectly 250. I need a little bit more. I'm gonna wear something a little bit more presentable, and then get ready for the YouTube that I'm gonna make and record. I wish my camera worked this morning because I like being more productive in the morning. That's why I do all my productive stuff first thing, because my mind's just wired like that. Like when I get to this time of night, I'm good for like calls or stuff I don't need to think about. So like I can do diet plans like this. I can do like clients training plans. I can speak to a potential new client and get them on board. Like I can do all that kind of stuff in this frame of mind. But like being creative and talking, I don't know, man, I just feel a bit fucked. I'm still gonna do it though. I just need to eat, sit down I literally haven't sat down today. I know I sit down at a desk, but it's not the same as like just sitting down watching TV. I've watched 10 minutes of Alex's YouTube today. That's the only like kind of me time, or like, you know, time off I've actually had the whole day. I would have just been off. So I'm gonna eat now. I have 20 minutes to eat. I'll do my last bit of work and then I'm ready to go. This is how I make my sweet potato, by the way. Cut them into squares like this size. And then, because I don't have oil or fat, there's nothing wrong with oil or fat, but it's not in my diet. So all I do, a tiny bit of water in there, So now, whatever goes in there coats it, which is good because it tastes nicer. Otherwise the seasoning just falls off. So what I've got on these, I'm gonna put garlic chili flakes and then this rub. I'm just gonna put these on. Can't be asked going doing that too much. I've got this salmon, which I took out the freezer. Here in this bowl, not that one because that's shit in it. This one, I'll take my prawns out for tomorrow. 1, 2, 3, 4. After I've done all these videos, this video's gonna be long, so it's gonna have to get chopped. I don't even know if this bit's gonna be in it, but I'll wrap up and yeah. Because I'm an absolute idiot, I didn't link my microphone up to my camera at the end of the day because I was tired. But it's 20 to 9, which is the end of the day for me. 7 till 9 is typically what a day in the life for me looks like normally. But yeah, nice one for watching. Hope it wasn't too long. Hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully see you on the next one. As always, if you're not subscribed, just hit the subscribe button. It's free. It makes no difference to you. You get notifications when my videos launch, when they drop, and helps me out. So nice one. See you soon.